The Laramie Project. This is probably my favorite script that we've read so far. I personally love the themes that are addressed and the formatting of the dialogue and just everything about it, really. I think that this piece, the Laramie Project, has the potential to, I mean, should it be revived or should it be continued to be done? It is going to be this constant, uh, it'll be this constant key item in LGBT communities in spreading the fact that there is still hate in this world and people are still not treated equally. And I think that even looking at the time of its release in 2001, I think. Uh, I mean, this was when times were extremely difficult for the LGBTQ community, and like when movements and things really started to pick up. And I think looking at that and then applying it to the current time we live in, I think that it's extremely it's just an extremely important piece. Not only is it a beautifully written script, but it is also just largely important because of the impact that it can have and will and does have. Uh, uh, I think looking at these days, there's still, I mean, among the people in charge, there's still this stigma towards LGBTQ community individuals and the thought of religion being a heavy influencer here, just because the quote unquote the Bible says being gay is a sin. Um, yeah, it I just it baffles me that people like this are still in power and pieces like this can continue to see censorship and banning because I mean I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you don't like something, don't go see it. There's definitely people out there who would not enjoy this show, and that doesn't mean that they are homophobic or anything, but I think that the people who are primarily against shows like this are people that are oppressive. And I think that when you have these people with power being the oppressors, it really makes for for more sturdy ground for a show like this to take off and for it to be impactful in the community and things like that. Uh, I also know that I remember auditioning for the department with uh, the father's monologue in the courtroom when he's talking to his son's murderer, and I think that it really speaks true to how things are gonna get done, how things need to be getting done, and the whole scene where he doesn't forgive, but he doesn't desire his son's murderer to be put sentenced to death. He doesn't desire that, and I think that that really speaks true to the people within the LGBTQ community and how hard their resolve is. You know, I think that with a show like this, it's very easy to have a false depiction of an individual who's part of this community just because of the constant censorship and banning of plays regarding these topics. And I think that it really it adds another layer to the whole idea of standing up for what you believe in and everybody having equal rights.